A pre-primary school textbook in Bengal's Burdwan district has now sparked off a controversy by reinforcing racism among students. The alphabet book that denotes the letter U as ugly with a black man's picture beside it. That's the example that has been given in this textbook here. West Bengal Education Minister has sent out a clarification here, saying that this book was neither published nor prescribed by the government. State government has warned schools that if they prescribe textbooks without the education department's knowledge or go ahead, they will be penalized. The book has now been withdrawn from the school's curriculum. This is, of course, a corrective measure now that has been taken by the school. Remember, a very strong objection that came in here on charges of racism, because while studying the alphabet U example of ugly, which was shown with a black man's portrait. Our correspondent Tamal Saha of the Times Network is getting us these details here. Tamal, there's of course a clarification that's coming from the government that this was not a textbook prescribed by the government. It has now been withdrawn from the school curriculum as well.
Well, that's right. The government maintains that it was a unilateral decision taken by this school, which is a government-aided school, and by the virtue of being a government-aided school, they are bound to follow the government syllabus. They are bound to follow the government books. But in this particular case, the school, which is Municipal Girls High School in Burdwan, had been using this particular book, the alphabet book, for the pre-primary section, and the parents had objected to the usage of U as against ugly, and specifically with the portrayal of a black man to suggest the descriptive picture to define ugly. So yes, the parents had registered their forms, the parents had registered their concerns, but the school had still remained defiant. They did not withdraw the book even after the objection which had come from the parents. Eventually, with media focusing on the story and exposing the story, the government was quick to intervene, and the government has now taken action. 2 officials from the school have been suspended, and the school has been advised to strictly adhere to the government directive, and a similar notification has been issued for all government-aided schools. It was a shocking development, a shocking portrayal of a black man against the word ugly to define ugly, and that smacks of racism, colorism, which is highly abominable and highly contested.
Absolutely. Tamal, many thanks for getting us those details there. And with that, it is a wrap on the big story here as well. Thanks for being with us this afternoon. Stay on with us. More news and updates for you in just a bit.